Welcome back to LEGO by the Book. I am Captain Xavier, and this is actually a refilming as I apparently forgot to turn the mic on the first time. Today I'm going to be building set 10305, the Lion Knight's Castle, which is pretty cool. I am in fact going to be building this one, or I'm going to be building the first section, book 1, mirrored. And then I'm going to be using the middle section from both this one and the one I've already built over here. Look, I already have it. To build one larger castle, which is pretty cool. While watching this, I'm going to be listening to a documentary on the kings of England, including Richard Coeur de Lion, better known as Richard the Lionheart, which seems fitting for this particular build. So, here we go. And there we have book 1, which is the mirrored, now mirrored side. Take a look at the original here. Thing's popping loose. Damn it. We now have these two mirrored, which is cool. Now, naturally, the keep is not symmetrical and does not have the appropriate doorway or wall connecting section. It's got a tree and a secret passageway and all that stuff, which I really like. But I'm gonna have to relocate somehow. Because obviously in order for the second half to connect in, I'm gonna need to build this mirrored on the other side, which is all well and good. But it does mean I won't be able to have this little sneaky thing. I will probably move it somewhere else. What I will probably likely do is essentially take the right half of the second one and mirror it, and then take this and the left half of the other one and build them the other direction without having a drawbridge. So I'll fill this in, but we'll end up having this doubled. So we'll have 4 of this size tower, and basically this whole back half will not be there. I'll basically build 2 of these connected to each other, mirrored, which will make it even more symmetrical, because currently we had a 1 tower here. That then means I will have a lot of extra parts, because I will have 2 of basically this whole swinging section left over. And what am I gonna do with them? Well, I don't know. I don't know. And they have this nifty raising gate thing. I may, or will probably, figure out a way to add it somewhere. Either to the ends, or in addition, or who knows. Who knows? We will see. This is where I get to be creative, and this is gonna be fun. Because this is where I have to deviate from the book. Right, well, I've torn the original one down to this layer, and I will need to go a little bit further because I basically need to split it in half and then mirror this side on that side, and then we'll figure out what exactly I'm doing from there. It should work. Right, I have reached a stopping point, as it is now 1 o'clock in the morning, and I should probably go to bed. Where's the ramp? I'm gonna have to change the ramp slightly, as I have extended the drawbridge slightly. Shouldn't be too difficult to update that, though. I made the drawbridge slightly longer because I didn't like how short it looked, and I might extend it even further because it still doesn't go all the way up. However, if I make it any longer, then the counterweight isn't sufficient, so I'd need to add some weight. But I have weighted bricks if I really need to do that. As you can see, yeah, it doesn't quite have the weight that it used to. But I have more parts because I don't plan to have a drawbridge on the other side. At least I'm not currently planning to. But you can see the castle is now slightly more symmetrical. In fact, it's a bit overly symmetrical in some ways. Like there's 2 of everything, which is unnecessary. I may like eliminate. Well, actually, I will probably. What I'll do is where there's currently one side has a bakery and the other side will have a blacksmith shop, and the water wheel will activate a trip hammer. So that's what I'll end up doing there eventually at some point. What am I doing for the back half? So, since I had to mirror this thing, I also went ahead and mirrored the back half. So I have another gatehouse, but like I said, I don't want to have a second drawbridge in the back because that would be weird. So I plan to just wall this up. But I discovered something, much to my annoyance. The way that these parts fold in mean that I can't actually make this fit in there and reach. So I'm gonna need to build a slice of castle, for lack of a better term, that will fit in right there. That shouldn't be too difficult. And it might actually give me some more opportunity because I do still have this whole section. This is what used to be the back section on the castle. But because I was going to have a whole second gatehouse, I decided I would go ahead and put the second gatehouse in here. And I can probably use most of the parts from this to build that slice of castle. Alternatively, I was looking at other places that I could add these on. It does have this neat geared portcullis, though I'm not hugely sold on it as a design feature because it would be easy to climb. But it is neat, and this staircase is actually just a super cool design, the way they did that. So I was thinking about ways that I could somehow work that in, and I haven't thought of any quite yet. But I like that tower, and so I may end up putting that tower here, since this one will go to about there. There will be a gap right here, and I might end up putting this tower in here and having a taller tower. Essentially have this come up to, well, not that high, but that high on either side, right there in the middle. I think that is what I will do. Don't know if I will I might find some way to work that in, but I doubt it just because of how tall that needs to be. Maybe. No, I don't think there's enough room there. I think that's only going to be 2 bricks. Anyway, we'll see what I decide tomorrow when I pick this back up again. Thank you for watching.